Так, сегодня у нас вторая часть прохождения Хогвартс Легаси. Поехали. Послеурочное занятие от Уизли. Пойдем.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ребят, пишите ваши вопросы, комментарии.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to
О, Владимир, привет. Дела отлично, как у тебя?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your
Виктория, привет.
to be far
Все отлично у тебя как? У меня лучше всех. Так, сейчас на уроках вы пользуетесь чужой палочкой, но ваши заклинания станут куда мощнее, если использовать собственные. Так, можно идти?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Давайте,
I'd
Себастьян.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Так, отчитайтесь о задачах перед профессором Ронином. Пойдем. О, гляньте, какой котик.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Сейчас я тебе покажу, как 30 кадров выглядит. Так.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Смотри. Ого, шпион, 20 рублей, спасибо. Так, 30 кадров. Вот, смотри. Смотри, как выглядит на 30. Вот я бегу, видишь, я поворачиваю мышку, у меня все плывет. Который, у нас уже есть котик. Куда нам еще котиков? Олег, отпиши, что сделать. Нормально оставить? Что можно еще выкрутить? Я тебе настройки открою. Ну, как бы видишь, блядь, я не знаю, мне вот не нравится вот это вот. Она как будто все зернистое такое, вот бежишь и как-то вот, ну не то вообще, блядь. Так, нам надо парящую страницу.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Так, ага. Вот она. А, иди сюда. Нет, не то. Ага.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
О, бля, не попадаем. А, бля. Извиняюсь, заклинание путаю. Давай я тебе настройки открою и подскажи мне, что мне сделать, еще поставить можно. Что убрать, что поставить. Вот смотри. Я вот эффекты единственное, что на высокое поставил. Остальное практически, вот видишь, убрал в низко. Вот ниже листа. Ну, они все вот они тут. Виктория, у нас стрим 18+, не для детей. Я уже знаю, что вам исполнилось 18 лет. Олег, я жду тебя. Жду вердикта. Ну, если в 30 кадров, то здесь можно практически все на среднее выкрутить тогда. Ну вот, туман, я думаю, оставить на низком, зачем он нужен. Небо. Поставь на среднее все, кроме тумана. Давай. Так. Ну давай небо тоже оставим. Растительность поставим. Постобработку. Тени средние. Дистанция обзора средняя. Давай посмотрим. Нет, Виктория, не уходи. Как мы будем без тебя? Ну... Я не знаю, блядь. Как-то мне все равно кажется... Ну, он и так хуёво был, на самом деле. Не знаю, да так... Давай что-нибудь уберем отсюда. Небо. Давай тени на низкое поставим. Сглаживание. Сейчас. Так, сейчас применю. Сглаживание, короче, я поставил вот высокое. Есть низкое. Низкое, высокое. Может, вот это выключить, размытие в движении, зернистость. Зачем это надо вообще? Масштабирование. Вообще ну, на ничего поставить? Ага. Вот это что отключить здесь? Размытие, зернистость, вот это. Оставить, нет? Давай. Низкое. Ты мне про зернистость скажи. Вот это вот здесь что-нибудь надо трогать, нет? Рефлекс. Что за рефлекс? А, выключаю. Давай посмотрим. А, ну вот, да, ну не так уже лагает, как бы. Но все равно, видишь, я вот, если резко камеру перевожу, все равно есть такие эти, блядь. Не, ну, блядь, пойдет на самом деле. Конечно, да, 30 кадров они чувствуются, но ничего, блядь. Мыло меньше стало, да. Она более такая плавная стала. Но все равно, видишь, если резко я камеру перевожу, она все равно. Может, еще что в настройках подобрать? Вот именно по графике. Так все оставить. Так, ну вот он, да, все. Посмотри, что можно, вот, ну, что не жизненно важно, можно еще поставить на низкий. Эффекты на среднее. Бля, эффекты на среднем, вот понял, эффекты это вот ты когда палочкой там вот заклинания свои делаешь, она, короче, стрёмно выглядит, пиздец, как на среднем. А вот на высоком еще более-менее. Вот смотри. Оно как-то вообще, вот как будто заклинание, блядь, у тебя летит, я не знаю. Вот она, видишь? Как-то такая чисто, блядь, палочка, ну. То она змейкой, понял, чуть-чуть летит, а это она чисто как-то вот, ну, в тупую, в ровную летит, вот так и все. Да какие 60 ты что, блядь, там травишь? Так, сундук. Ну, все остальное все оставляй, да? А, сейчас. Вот, видишь? То есть она чуть-чуть, ну, красивее магия выглядит сама. Че, оставить на высоких? Ну и все, что тогда.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Репара. Это восстанавливаем.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ну, погнали, что на задание? Так. Опа. Ну-ка.
Something in there, I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Потому что картина явила какую-то подсказку. Когда она использовала рядом с ней люмус, возможно, мне тоже следует попробовать. Люмус это у нас первое. Ага.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Так.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Так,
Let's get you back to
берем
your frame,
мотылька.
little moth.
И вот сюда его. Ну?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Так. Пойдем поговорим с ней.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
А я не скажу.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Шучу.
I am only joking. I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ну, какую-то накидку дали. 4-й уровень. Так, пойдем на задание.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Так, подожди.
Lumos.
Ну, посмотрим.
Revelio.
Ага. Ну, давай вот эту глянем. Так, все страницы собрал. Отлично. Себастьян.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Вот про эти виды, Олег, я тебе говорил, что, ну, пиздато, типа, красиво. Сейчас, когда мы пойдем в деревню.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Вон ты глянь, какие виды. Ну, блять, конечно, на нормальных настройках это гораздо красивее
As is
выглядит.
often the case.
Здесь деревья такие
Professor
полуголые.
Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
О,
This is an excellent spot to gather later
Согласен.
supplies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Мощный ингредиент зелья. Ага. Из них мы будем делать зелье. Понятно. Это у нас что?
Revelio.
Понятно. Пойдем дальше.
Merlin's beard
Так.
from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
Еще цветы.
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Шляпки прыгающих поганок. Возьмем.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Ну-ка.
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the
Сейчас я
castle?
подрублю, бля.
A little. It's
Дрессировочку и
positively enormous.
тренировочку, бля.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see.
Сейчас видеокарту куплю себе. Сразу с
Any
трессировочкой
way to show
начнем
us
играть.
class?
Так, а что не
Perhaps
ломается?
one day. Can't go around
понял.
telling you all my secrets now.
Leviosa.
You still
Prepare.
haven't told me how you're so good at dueling.
Lumos.
Ну ладно. Так, еще цветков возьмем. Эх, Хогвартс. Песня, бля.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Так, еще одна кошечка. Давай тебя тоже погладим.
Black noticed a scuff on his shoe the other day. I would not think another step until a house elf polished it away for him.
А здесь у нас что такое? Какие-то... Опа. Опа, какие хомячки, блядь. Пушишка. Ха. Пушишка, блядь. Ну ладно. Пойдем к Себастьяну.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Так, это что у нас такое?
Mr. Moon is
Опа.
quite the character. My sister Anne thinks
Ага.
he's lovely, but I'd say he
Умный
could
камень.
improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in
Пойдет.
Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she
Потом
was.
разберемся.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Деревня Хогсмит наполнена различными достопримечательностями, магазинами и другими точками интереса, которые сможете найти, используя карту руководства. Так, карта Хогсмита показывает магазины и точки интереса. Вы можете отслеживать любой из этих мест, выделив соответственно щек, нажав. Понятно. Так, у нас что? Зелья. Парикмахерский салон. Магазин одежды. Клюв и холодок. И самыми лучшими побочными продуктами. Так. Из спортивных товаров. Лавка Оливандера. Вот и свитки. Давай зелье сходим. Посмотрим. А, ну вот у нас. Как раз места надо все посетить. Понятно. Так.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Так, принадлежности, рецепт, зелье, ветрус. Ну, 0 монет, берем.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Так.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ингредиенты. Это маски, понятно. Это купить, да? Продать. Темная кепка, блядь. Ну что, мне вообще голым ходить, что ли? Так, а как мне зелье сделать? Восстанавливающее. Но это не то, это какие-то, блин. Так, ладно. Пойдем дальше. Фолианты и свитки. Так, это у нас волшебный прикол. Пойдем сюда. О, летающую страницу видел. Ну-ка. Так. Ага.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something.
Нет, почему пришел донат? Ты чё? Ну, еще когда минут, наверное, 20 назад. Но он пришел.
Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for.
Там, короче, чем больше денег кидаешь, тем, ну, другой звук разный стоит, короче. Я не помню, честно, что я там настраивал, но я там ставил какие-то страшные звуки, там от 100 рублей, по-моему, там. Короче, ну такое, там мутил вообще прикольную тему. Не, потом на повторе пересмотришь, там видно будет твой донат. Спасибо, кстати. Так, фолианты и свитки. Раз. Два. Ну, понятно, денег у меня нету. Так что пойдем. Так. Посетите лавку Оливандера. Пойдем. Оливандер. Опа, котик. Обязательно погладить. Как же мы без наших котиков-то? Пойдем.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
Ну да.
Once
Потенциал
more,
есть.
really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be
Что-то ничего мне не подходит.
anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Кольцеобразное темно-коричневое. Так. Купить. У нас есть какие-то варианты? А, стиль можно выбрать. Нифига себе. Ну-ка. Так. Как долго она прогружается.
How intriguing.
Давай ее и возьмем, блядь, не самое нормальное. Так, тип древесины ель, красный дуб. Понятно. Разницы особо никакой нету. Я понял.
How intriguing.
Длина. Длину оставим. Гибкость неподатливая. Нет. Так, сердечный жил дракона. Мощную магию. Особенно служ сердцевины для палочки известен тем, что способен вызвать стабильную магию. Вызвать широкий спектр магии. Нож стабильную.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Давай, все берем.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ну, теперь у нас есть хотя бы своя палочка. Мы никому ничего не должны. Так, магазин волшебную брюку. Что-то не поглядел, как он выглядит. Магазин спортивных товаров. Так, ну-ка. Ага. Пойдем. Опа, страница. Иди-ка сюда.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Открывать способность выращивать бадья на маленьких горшках.
Do have a look around.
Пока
Plenty of
непонятно, что это
ingredients
такое.
to pique your interest, I'd
ладно.
wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Пойдем к Себастьяну. Обратно. Так, а здесь у нас что за монеты? Здесь мы уже были, нет? А, ну да, это зелье. Все. Пойдем.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Ух ты, какой дядя, блин.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Так. Давай. Погнали. Опа. Ага.
Are we weakening him at
Okay.
all?
Давай попробуем.
We'll wear them down eventually.
Понятно.
Repair him.
Ну-ка. Ага, куда там брать? Тут так не прокатит. А, там даже щит не помогает, блядь. Спасибо. А, предметы можем еще кидать.
A taste of his own medicine.
Ну-ка.
Nicely done.
Так. Оп. Ну-ка. Раз. Давай. Ага. Так. Еще. Восстановимся.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's buffering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Опа. Ну-ка. Так. Блин, на самом деле сильный тролль.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Ага, то есть помогите прибраться, блядь, а ты ушла. Нормально ты придумал.
A moment, if you would.
Давай.
Go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Так.
Good as new.
Угу.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Так. Угу. Точка
Off on
перемещения.
another adventure, are we?
Так, что еще? Ага.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Да бери, конечно.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Так, и что ты нам дал? Школьная мантия. Нападение. Сравнить. У нас вообще ничего нет. Конечно же, берем. Пора его использовать. Так, ваш текущий показатель защиты и нападения отображается в правом верхнем углу экрана. Понятно. Плащи и мантии. Так, она ничем не отличается.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at...
Так, погоди-ка. Ага. Страница. Сундук. Можно тебя открыть? Нет? Ну, ты подсвечиваешься. Что с тобой сделали? Нет. Не, он не хочет взаимодействовать со мной никак. Ну, ладно. Так. Вот он, еще один сундучок. 40 монет. Пойдем, ладно.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Почему у него голос как у мужика?
Thanks to this one.
Странно.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Сейчас он где-нибудь на улице у нас подождет. Так, давай посмотрим, здесь ничего нет. Ну, ладно, пойдем.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ну, быстрое перемещение. Так неинтересно. Сейчас, кстати, Олег ничего не заметил? Каких-нибудь траблов в трансляции? Ничего нет? Ну вот, мы дома. Так, а что нам делать-то? Ага. Вы получили сову. Понятно. Сообщение через совиную почту обычно проходит, когда у персонажа, с которым вы встречались, есть для вас новая информация или просьба. Выберите профессора Фигу, чтобы увидеть. Ко мне кажется, что обнаружил медальон, который мы нашли. Понятно. Ну и четко. Самое главное, что все нормально. Ну, короче, понял. Тут есть нюанс с прогрузкой. Я подхожу прям в упор, и она только потом прогружает. То есть такого все мыльное, короче. Я вот подхожу прям близко, и она только тогда прогружает. Профессор Фиг. Здесь нет ничего. Сундук. Сундук факультета. Нам не надо. В смысле установить? SSD-шн? Ну. Что теперь сделаешь уже, блин? Теперь уже как есть. Так, а здесь у нас нет ничего. Так, еще одна картина есть. Точка перемещения. Ну-ка. Ага. Чего-то не хочет? Ну, не хочет мне. Ну, пойдем, ладно. Сундук наверху.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ну, он-то глянь, как двери грузятся. Я в нее просто войти не могу. Так, сундук. Вихреобразное, что-то там. Так. Невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство не кстати прислало распоряжение встретить нового ученика и зачислить его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор Уизли настаивает, что ребенку требуется сопровождение и наставник, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Поручаю это дело вам. За подробностями обращайтесь к профессору Уизли. Профессор Финас Неджели, Блэк, директор. Так, сундук у нас еще выше. Ладно.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon color.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Так, а что тут у совы у нас? Или кто это? Это камень. Что за камень? Отдай. Не отдай. Ну ладно.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Так, для них заданий может потребоваться определенный уровень или особый инструмент. Проверьте журнал заданий или вашу текущую задачу. Так, это у нас здесь что такое? Угу. Так. Ниже. Опа. А как книжечку включить мне? А, вот она, да.
Me with my sad predicament.
Are you all
Так,
right?
ты что у нас хочешь?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Почему тебя все ненавидят?
Everyone hates you? Why? Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Ну пойдем, поможем и чуть-чуть побочных заданий выполняем.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Так.
Revelio.
Камни. Ага. Ну-ка.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Так, один камень есть. Давай чуть пробежимся побыстрее. Так, еще здесь где-то.
Revelio.
Угу. Второй.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ну-ка. Это у нас что такое? Пойдем, поглядим. Что тут? Ой, куда ты? Так, здесь есть сундук. Серебряные очки. А где наш камень? А вот он. Отдай. Подожди. Тот камень? Нет, это не то. Ну-ка. Нет, здесь нет. А, вот он.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Пойдем дальше. Нет, не сюда. Не сюда. Вот опять прогрузка двери. Очень долгая, блин. И что это значит? Так. Допустим. Единорог. И чё? Ничего не понятно. Ладно.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Так, это у нас что?
Lumos.
Ага. Магия Хогвартса. Лестница прям под ногами появляется. Бросить кубик. О, еще один единорог. Так, а как нам туда попасть? Ну, пойдем пока. Здесь нет ничего. Здесь есть сундук.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, здесь страница. Это у нас что такое? Особая награда присуждается учащимся 7-го курса факультета по финдуму. Понятно. Ладно. Где у нас камень? Ага. Нет? Нет, это не он.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Ну-ка. Давай через быстрый переход. Попробуем. Сундук. Опять выше. Ладно. У нас тоже выше. Все выше.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Опа. Красота.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Конечно, дам. Я что, зря собирал?
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Вот чуть-чуть не хватило до 6 уровня. Ну ладно. Ага. Чтобы продолжить эту историю, вы должны научиться использовать чары воспламенения. И как нам их научиться использовать? Ну-ка. Мне нужно выполнить задачу профессора Гикат, прежде чем смогу. Профессор Гикат. Какая у нас здесь задача профессора Гикат? Задание. Ага. Отслеживать задание. Пойдем. Так, здесь какая-то книжка. Ага. Ну-ка, подожди чуть-чуть.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Так, победите в 2 раундах скрещенных палочек. Завершите раунд тренировок комбинации заклинаний с люка. Ну пойдем. Ну-ка.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Здесь что-нибудь есть?
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome ye, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Сундук.
To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly sweep.
Так, это у нас что такое? Ну-ка. А вот так. Не хочет, короче, да?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of
Я
course.
вступлю.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Да, давай.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационные чары Левиоса. Привязка к цели. Капслок позволяет вам слежать врагов бесприцельно. Нажимайте для переключения между целями при использовании привязки. Понятно. Конечно, на геймпаде здесь было бы гораздо удобнее. Ну-ка. Левиос. Ага. Так, а что лучше сделать? Так. Ага. Ну все, не так уж и сложно.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Так. Еще раз к тебе. Тренировочные тело. Следующий раз.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Давай Себастьяна, мы с ним везде. Себастьян с нами постоянно.
Apologies in advance.
Что используя мощные заклинания такие. что я не то совсем сделал. Ай-яй-яй. Да что ж такое? Ну-ка. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Я бьюсь против одного, меня другой бьет. Ну. Ай-яй-яй, больно.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Короче, все зелья ему
I
потратили.
gave it my all. You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Так, завершите раунд тренировки комбинации заклинаний. Ну давай.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Ага. Нет. Акцию. Акция у нас. Ага. Раз. Там 4 основных заклинания подряд. Ну-ка. Как понять основных заклинаний? Не пойму. Ну-ка. А почему нет? Так. Ну. Давай посмотрим. Мне нужно использовать акцию на манекене, чтобы притянуть его, затем поразить его самым заклинанием 4 раза подряд. Ну-ка.
Say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Так, ну все, теперь у нас основное задание открылось. Давайте на этом закончим. Завтра запущу пораньше стрим. Попробуем, по крайней мере, чтобы было побольше времени поиграть. Так что всем спасибо. Ставим лайки, подписываемся.